Two boys.
One brain cell.
Shout out to our boy,
Timmy. Oh, no, I'm not doing it again.
Are you jealous?
No.
Did you see how good I hit that?
That was gorgeous.
Oh, it was really good. Timmy is going to like that.
You know, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
I need it at some point in my life, man.
Would you say my voice was a mixture of Fergie and Jesus?
No.
You piece of shit. No. I told you to bolster my confidence, not take it out from underneath of me.
Bro, it was a mix of Nelly and Jesus.
That is so much better.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd be like, ripped Jesus.
Bro, it's
getting hot in here. So take off all your robes.
It's like T-Pain with the auto-tune.
Oh, man, yeah.
Glorious.
It actually, I will say, he's like one of the few people with auto-tune that I'm like, okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Very few people that I like auto-tune from.
And I think, like, from my memory, he was like the only one I remember really, really doing it as much.
Yeah, he didn't do it, like, he did it quite a bit, especially later, but not in the beginning. Why are we talking about T-Pain and NOFX fucking video, Chuck? What are you doing to me?
You brought up Fergie and Jesus.
Yeah, not T-Pain.
I brought up Nelly and T-Pain.
I'm actually glad you got away from Fergie because we all remember that national anthem. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this track. Shout out to Timmy for this. Let's get it, dude.
Coming up on Backstage Passport. Here's the truck advertising the show right now.
Counterfeit tickets should be pretty easy to catch at the door, no?
You're bigger than Bruce Springsteen here.
They've never seen a crowd like this before.
I had a great time.
We're
NOFX, screwing up since 1983. But these days we've got mortgages and families. So we're going on a sketchy tour. No country is too obscure. We're gonna drink and golf and fight and snort.
He just said no country's too obscure. Didn't they skip one of their shows on this tour because the country didn't let him in?
Fat Mike, you fucking lying?
Yeah.
Yes.
That country was clearly too obscure for you.
Fat Mike's fibbing, dude.
Yeah.
And here I thought he was an honorable guy.
Yeah, I feel lied to and attacked.
Very disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm 35 seconds in. My disappointment could not be matched.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
Damn it, fatty.
We're NOFX, this is Backstage Passport.
Over the years, we've played a lot of bizarre places. We just got done playing Japan and Singapore, and those were pretty much a cakewalk.
everybody.
But now we're going into weird Asia, countries where American bands just don't play. And we're not really sure how the crowds are going to react to us.
Malaysia's a good one. Malaysia's a good like southeastern Asian country to pick. I like that.
That's pretty obscure.
Right north of Indonesia, Chuck.
Oh, okay.
Are you impressed? He's like, I don't know if you're right, so I can't judge.
I'm just like, all right, I'll take your word for it.
Like 2 weeks from now, comments will be flooding in. You're an idiot, and Chuck's like, I don't know what you did, but they're mad at you. You won't even know the context of what's going on. But no, this will be interesting. But there's some, like, Indonesia has a punk scene. I wonder if Malaysia does as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, they don't have to sneak out of this venue.
Hopefully not. Before we go farther, though, if you're from Malaysia and you're a punk, sound off in the comments down below.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see those Malaysian flags.
This is officially our first Muslim country that we've ever been to.
I didn't know this was a Muslim country.
You do now.
If he has no idea where we're going, there's always the potential for him to get us in trouble, not knowing the rules or not knowing who he's offending.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
In 24 years, NOFX has never played in front of a Muslim crowd. We've never been to a Muslim country.
There must be like 1,000 people here.
We're known to be an anti-religion, anti-God band, and how Muslims are going to take it.
as you host in the Bible Belt.
I was having a great time at the show. It was a really rocking show until some kid in the pit takes his scarf off his head, swings it around, throws it. El Jefe catches it.
I was like, hey, cool. Put it on. I guess they want me to wear it.
We must all achieve peace. We must all achieve peace. World peace.
Two Jews and a Mexican taunting the Muslim crowd might not be good.
He says don't wear this. Don't wear it. Are we being disrespectful?
There's like one Muslim guy in the audience that's pissed off.
He has something to say. What's he going to say? Something that's what? Please don't wear that. Because this is wearing by the good people in religion Islam.
I was definitely nervous at that point. Because I didn't know what he was saying. I don't know what they were saying back to him.
Okay. New rules. I don't know the rules. New rules. Let me ask you this. Can we do a song by another band? Is that okay? Is being a lesbian illegal here too?
Jefe managed to piss off some Muslims by wearing a towel on around his head. We've done a lot of shows in a lot of countries, and we've never had any shout-outs to Allah before. Out here, we're finding things are a little bit different now because these people are weird.
Oh my God.
Definitely house.
South Korea, I know exactly where that is. That's just south of North Korea.
Dude, you're getting it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Flying dagger right here.
The only other band I've heard of that's played here, they told us, was the Slackers and Ensign. There's the truck advertising the show right now.
No alcohol allowed in here.
Really?
Yeah, very strict.
What? We want to give the kids some bottles of booze so they can have as much fun as we're having.
Go to work wasted. Go work fun. Got a one shot. Before I start the job, I want to operate heavy machinery. I want to don't want me. You gotta go to work.
Thank you. Good night. Bye. I had a good time. See you later.
Show was great. Everything was super fun. And then this annoying girl got backstage somehow.
NOFX.
Yeah. Oh, you're NOFX too?
No, I just met you. I don't know. I didn't know you guys spoke.
What's your name?
Anita. I didn't hear what you guys spoke tonight.
Girls get backstage sometimes and they hit on you. And, you know, I know how to deal with it.
Do you have a family?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A 2.5-year-old daughter. And a wife I've been married to for 14 years.
Okay, and you love her and all this.
And I never cheat on her.
Okay.
Never have.
Yeah.
She was on him like white on rice. She wanted to have a good time and like was like, you know, forward, point blank, like, look, I'm married, I got a wife, and I want nothing to do with it.
How would you feel if I told you to have a good time?
For God's sake.
Come over with me. I'll share my time.
No, I'm married and I don't hang out with chicks. So have a good time.
I'm not gonna.
I thought I was being clear and polite and just saying, you know, I'm married and I don't want to hang out. And she went nuts.
Mr. Evian? What is this?
You don't back Evian?
What is this bull? The freeze? Oh, how can I get freeze? What is this?
You don't like freeze?
Whatever bull riding on. What is this? Bouncing stone? What is that?
Bananas.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to open this guy's, you know, I'm trying to show you. Hi, I've been in South for a goddamn year. We had a good time.
I had a great time tonight. I had a great time.
Then go to sleep.
I am.
Bye. It was very nice meeting you, Mr. Big Mike.
Big Mike. Big Mike.
Big Mike. Why is she so mad? He's married.
Dude, if this was gender swapped, holy.
Dude, for real. Leave the poor man alone.
Well, clearly she wants him to do the lovemaking.
She
man.
wants to be Inception.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. Whatever the kids are calling it these days.
I think she would made him wear the towel.
Wrong country. Hold on.
Oh shit, that's right. All right, we're good. We're safe. I was like, it would have been a whole thing. I was trying to defend Mike. I was like, you know, this is why. We're gonna continue. I won. All right.
That's where Thai food comes from, right? Or is Thai something else?
Heard no U.S. punk band has been to Taiwan, and we really have no idea what to expect. So it'll be good.
When I walk into the show at Taiwan, it's pretty obvious the punk show is going to be more of a flop show.
There's 25 people. I counted it.
25 tickets got sold. So, you know, hopefully we can get up to 30. And then we've got a punk rock show. Yeah.
I just want to say I think you're a racist. And
I didn't realize there was a Taiwan and a Thailand.
Uh-huh. You idiot.
I'm geographically illiterate, apparently.
It's so
My
bad.
Goodness.
So bad, dude. Oh, my God. He said, is that where they make Thai food? Huh.
I like food. I like to tie things to food. And, well, I've locked that up.
You tied the wrong tie to tie. Jiminy Crickets, dude.
So do we have any big NOFX fans here tonight?
Hold the decline. Oh, wait, no.
This show was really small, but there were still a bunch of people that felt the need to stage dive. An empty room, it's not going to go well.
There was some old guy that got on the stage at one point. And he was like, here I come.
Once this big old 60-year-old man went for it, that was the pinnacle of weirdness. Well, another success. Another successful show.
We got paid enough to afford that bottle of wine. More, actually, that plus probably the meal.
After that show, I'm thinking about maybe I'll start doing landscaping around LA.
It was, you know, the smallest show we've done in 15, 16 years. So,
You get more of them than you know.
show was a low turnout. It was really weird energy, and now we're going to China. We're starting to get a little concerned. You know, yeah, we knew we were going to spend a lot of money on this tour, but when no one shows up, it just seems kind of pointless.
Where are ticket sales?
You're bigger than Bruce Springsteen here.
I love China.
Bigger than Bruce Springsteen.
That's why.
That's a statement I never thought I'd hear.
That is a statement.
Especially about a punk band.
Oh, my God, yeah, and NOFX.
Yeah.
They suck
Bruce
live.
is huge. Everybody knows they suck
And
live.
Bruce doesn't suck live.
No, Bruce is great.
Yeah. Oh, my.
We're starting to hit the second half of the Asian tour. The show we just played in Taiwan was a small show we've done for 15 years, and now we're going to China. One of the reasons we really want to play there is because no U.S. punk band has ever been allowed to play in mainland China. We have a press conference in front of 60 different magazines and newspapers. It should be crazy. So right when we get in, we have the biggest press conference we've ever had in our career. Matt watches 60 for 2. Okay, 3 for 100. Showed her 60 for 2. I got 3 for 100. Idiot. Thank you.
The purpose of the interview is to sell tickets because they don't believe we're really here.
Did he lose $10?
2 for 60 is 30 apiece.
Yeah.
3 for 100 is 33 apiece. So
Yeah, he lost.
yes.
Yeah, he lost about $10 there.
This is to show that we're really here.
Weird.
We're doing a press conference in front of 200 million Chinese people, so I felt it was prudent to moon them. We rarely do interviews, so doing a press conference is just strange. But we need turnouts, or else we lose all the way around. And now we're meeting with the promoter for the first time for dinner.
Dude, I just realized.
Yeah.
You know how Mike treated that girl?
Yeah.
That's how he treated us when I was like, hey, will you sign Chuck's titty twister? He said, I need a working relationship first.
Yeah.
He thought we were groupies.
He has certain titties he signs, and mine aren't them.
Yeah.
That's what we know.
He's against signing guys' titties.
I understand.
Yeah, I get it. It's not for everybody. You know what I
No,
mean?
it's not. Would have been a story.
But he'll moon everybody.
Jesus. Maybe we should have asked if I could sign his ass.
No, that would have not been a good. We got judged by him for the titty signing, which would have been a funny joke at least.
Right?
You did. Definitely what we. At least I wouldn't have looked stupid. Because I was the one that tried to sell that so hard.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
dude,
did.
this is a genius idea.
You tried to sell it so
I'm like,
hard.
this is the best idea you've ever had in your life.
He's just like, no.
He's like, no. I'll give you a poster though and a hug. We got a hug.
Yeah. And a video.
Yeah. But yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Where we were two boys, one nose hair.
He's like, I've seen this before. No.
He's definitely seen it before. We just seen how he's seen it before.
Exactly, yeah. 100%. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize that. I feel foolish.
We should have watched these before.
We should have watched these before. We read the book and we didn't watch these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck's wrong with us?
I think Mom dropped me a few times, but I know you fell late in life several times.
I was dropped several times as a child, too.
I think here in the next couple of years, we're going to have to get you one of those things if you fall and push a button.
Oh, life alert.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
I know we don't like to admit that we're getting older, but I mean.
We are getting older.
Yeah.
No, my grandma needs one of those.
Is she falling a lot?
She is,
Yeah. It happens, yeah.
Well, I guess not a lot, but like once every couple weeks.
Yeah.
It's a lot more than it should be happening.
100%, yeah. Chuck, you got real on my jokes. Okay?
I know.
We were really dry panning this, and you start talking about it. You just brought in some real shit. And I'm like, okay, we got to.
You're like, damn it. Back to, you know what? Back to signing titty twisters. What are we going to do?
Yeah, dude.
What is that, abalone?
Abalone. I think it's a good example of food that is not good, but very expensive because it's rare.
We go to the best hot pot in Beijing.
Finally, a place we can call home. So we meet the promoter. We thought it was odd that he took us for dinner in the KKK room.
So where are ticket sales?
I'm pretty sure. Where are ticket sales?
Yeah.
You're in charge of ticket sales.
What's the number?
Oh, 600.
600.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to answer this. You answer this.
It's
okay,
too
guys.
low for my liking.
Yeah.
Somebody else handled this question.
yes, pretty much.
I didn't promote properly. Somebody else's fault. I didn't do my job. You take the blame.
They were like, it's awkward because the band didn't generate enough sales.
The band,
which is how they're going to look at it.
The band sucks live, so they didn't want to come see you.
I mean, do you think they put enough effort into listening to their live tapes to?
No.
You know what I mean? They're just like, oh, that's a big name.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
It is.
600.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's a crazy amount. Most people always buy on the day, so it'll definitely sell out. Yeah.
It'll definitely.
I will be more confident in selling tickets for a NOFX show than a Bruce Springsteen show. You're bigger than Bruce Springsteen here. You will get a bigger crowd than Bruce Springsteen here. I can guarantee. I love Bruce Springsteen. That's not a diss on him.
Wait, are we talking about the same Bruce Springsteen?
We're talking about the same Bruce Springsteen.
I'm thinking, man, the guy's just shoveling a giant load of bull into our hot pots. They go on and on about the counterfeit tickets, and that's just how it is in China.
There'll be people selling tickets like 1/5 of the price.
It
or
doesn't matter if
1/10.
it's a music.
You don't know how they get it.
If it's a concert, if it's a
Or like-
football show, a football match.
They do everything.
I love China.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for dinner. All right. This is what a smart person would do. They charm you with dinner, and they don't pay at the show.
I'm going to have a conversation at 12:30 with Shanwei, and I think I might be able to get my message across. Dinner pretty much convinced us that the promoters were shysters, but, you know, we had to just put that behind us and get up and go climb the Great Wall in the morning.
Closer to the top's a rotten egg.
Caesar? When we got to the top of the wall, it was kind of exciting. It made everyone want to call home.
Let's say goodnight and I love you from the top of the Great Wall. Hi, baby. I'm calling you from the top of the Great Wall, China. Hello?
Hey, Mama, how are you? I can barely hear you, but I'm on top of the wall.
I have to stop and think, you know. I do it once in a while. I'll be somewhere and I just sort of start thinking about some place we were 20 years ago, doing what we were doing. And now it's not really that much different. I guess that's really the most exciting part about going to places we haven't been before is we don't know what to expect. We don't know what it's going to be like. And that's what it was like in those days, too. Everything was just something new waiting right around the corner. So here we are, still living that.
The Great Wall was so cool, but we had to get back to the venue and start dealing with hopefully getting paid for the show. I want to talk about money. I want to discuss the deal because, I mean, you're covering all these expenses. This $50,000 for the venue?
Yes.
What does that include? That's unheard of. Typically, we're looking to walk away with half of the money that came through the door. Somewhere like Beijing, where we've never been and no one else has ever been, we've got no history. So who knows? Maybe the rent is $50,000 for that venue, and maybe monkeys do fly out of my butt. If you're paying this much to a venue, there should be no way anyone can get in free. So they should not, no one should be getting in free. You know what I mean? Yes. You understand?
They've never seen a crowd like this before. Everyone's trying to scam counterfeit tickets to get in.
I think this is the most upfront I've seen Ken.
Yeah.
Kent.
Yeah. Seems like the most upfront and most sober.
They're like, you're not drinking in this one.
Yeah. You're staying sober in China because we need you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's clearly annoyed too.
We need real Kent today.
Yes. 6 more minutes. Damn. Okay, nice. This is a good episode so far.
Yeah, it is.
We've hit what, 3 different places? 4?
Yeah. This is the 4th venue.
This would be the 4th venue, yeah.
The tickets should be pretty easy to catch at the door, no?
Not the way the Chinese do it.
So here we are in China, our first and likely only time in China, and the promoters are sketchy at best.
I will be more confident in selling tickets for a NOFX show than a Bruce Springsteen show.
They go on and on about the counterfeit tickets. It's for sure just a scheme to rip us off. If you're paying this much to a venue, there should be no way anyone can get in free.
No U.S. punk band has ever been allowed to play in mainland China. We actually got permission from the government. I want to play a great show tonight. It's kind of a historic show for them. And for me.
People are still arriving. 有很多人还没到，这样的。It's good, Chong. It's good with them. 因为他们 anticipation.
Everyone's trying to scam counterfeit tickets to get in. People don't have enough money, and they've never seen a crowd like this before.
It's really the security. I mean, they're not really trained for one. They're not really trained to notice what's counterfeit, what's not.
I don't really see why it'd be any different than anywhere else, but
it's part and parcel of ticketing culture in China. Every event we do, it's always the same.
Counterfeit tickets should be pretty easy to catch at the door, no?
Not the way the Chinese do it.
Yeah. The cards are all in his hand. He's going to give us what he's going to give us. And we're going to either leave happy or go to your
Tokyo had 18,000 people, but this show is funner than the Tokyo show.
Show was amazing, but the funniest thing was the kids didn't really understand the concept of stage diving.
Hey, what are you doing, guy? This is our time.
They waited for the song to be over, and then they got on stage and jumped off.
Okay, obviously you Chinese guys don't know. You dive during the songs. Okay, everybody, you have no idea what we're doing here.
They've never stage dived before, and we got to show these kids how to stage dive badly. I think the kids finally learned how to stage dive badly.
There you go.
Which is all you really want.
Why do I feel like that song went really hard there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just have a feeling.
The feeling sounds right.
Yeah, dude. I love that they're teaching these kids how to. That's the funniest thing I've ever like.
Stage diving when the song's over.
Over, dude.
No,
I've never even heard of that.
Me neither.
That is so cool. Oh my god.
One kid takes a bandana, puts it over his face, runs blindly into the crowd. I felt like a 1982 punk show where people had never stage dived before and they were just going for it, and it was amazing. Every time someone got on stage, they're like,
It's historic. It's the only word that comes to mind.
This was the best show we ever had in Beijing. Best.
I'm glad the show was awesome and exciting, but I'm pretty focused now on trying to get some money out of it.
Tell me 400 people got in on bootleg tickets and guest lists?
Not 400 people.
And that's a minimum. I could see that being 1,500 people. I mean, that's a big room. So I don't know. I mean, you need to figure out how to get actual numbers. I mean, I want to know facts.
Yes. But
all
that's not
you don't understand.
Yeah.
Right. So you got nothing for me. No money for us. We get nothing. We come here. We pay everything.
Sean Way, he's just totally stonewalling me and I'm getting nowhere. We put out all this money to do this thing, and the least they can do is help us recover some of that cost.
I want to know some numbers.
We have to, I mean, it's going to be a lot of chasing and all that stuff.
Really not that complicated. They all paid cash to get in the door tonight. That should be all your money.
This is the thing. You're going to be lucky to get on Monday, like reports, like figures.
Your attitude towards it to me is like, oh yeah, it's counterfeiting. It's just something we live with. That's the way you're talking to me, and I'm like, you're crazy.
Kent's arguing with the promoter about how the show was completely packed at $20 a ticket, and he really doesn't want to give us any money.
I might look. Thank you guys for coming here and losing money to do the show.
That was awesome. I don't want to get silly. Lost a lot of money in China, and I don't care at all. The show was amazing. We had a great time. The kids had a great time, and that's what this is all about, really. The whole Asian tour was worth it for tonight. With Beijing. There's no fun. There's no fun. There's no fun.
They got screwed.
They did.
Hard.
Bad.
So we're in the airport on our way out of the country, and I get an email from Sean Wee detailing exactly how much money they lost at the sold-out concert in Beijing.
Beijing report. In the inbox, please see attachment for the Beijing report. Eventually, we got a red ink. Eventually, they got a red ink. Took a lot of manipulating, but eventually Beijing got a red ink.
Ooh, so we owe them money. That's a bummer. You should write them back and say, thanks for everything. We see now how it works. We'll be telling all our friends that you're the guy to call if you want to make no money.
So a couple things I've learned here.
Yeah.
Okay, first and foremost, don't trust promoters that have never done anything.
How about this? Don't trust promoters.
Fair.
Because it's either you don't have a venue or you have a venue you don't get paid.
Right. Secondly, don't do an Asian tour.
Ask for money
in
up front.
Beijing. Don't go to Beijing.
God, yeah. Dude straight up was like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Counterfeit. It's just how we do it in China.
Yeah.
You want to tell us that before we get here?
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, my God. And it's like, I'm not even greedy to the fact, like, I wouldn't mind playing a show free if I was a big punk star, right? But what would bother me is
not being told you're going to lose money on this.
I want to know that I'm able to at least pay for my way there.
Yeah.
That's all. That's it, man. Like,
yeah. Let me know that, hey, I'm going to show up to a venue. I'm going to sell it out, and I'm going to break even.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want.
Yep.
And I'd do it.
You're like, hey, this is the first show you're going to be able to do, like punk show in China, a big punk show or whatever, right?
Right.
But you're probably only going to break even.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then if I come back and I want to make money, let's up ticket prices a little bit.
Well, you can't because counterfeiters.
Yeah. That's insane.
That's just how it is in China.
Yeah. And that's the only answer they got. Like, you guys don't have a way to figure out that
This
it's
is called taking advantage of other people. Hey, 101. And it's not just country related, let's be honest.
Right.
Like this, I'm sure there's plenty of stories of this shit happening in the States
no
and
doubt.
everywhere else.
I'm sure it happens in the States a lot.
Yeah. Especially the smaller
There's
promoters.
so many
the
concerts.
small little ones.
Yeah, there's so many concerts in America.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's guaranteed that it's going to happen statistically.
Yeah.
So this is a fun episode for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to our boy Timmy.
Oh, yeah, Timmy.
I'm excited to see what our next one will be. I just saw he just dropped the
episode 5.
Episode 5. Hell yeah, brother. Well, we're two boys.
We got one brain cell.
I'm Pyro.
I'm the Chuckness.
If you enjoyed our content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. But most importantly, if you like NOFX, go support them. They might be retired, but I'm sure they could use some quiche.
Yeah, I'm sure they could use some support.
I imagine a punk band doesn't come out making a whole lot. I know, like, maybe
I would imagine not.
I know, like, I think Fat Mike's probably a millionaire.
Maybe.
Like, if you Google it, probably. But regardless, you should support the artists you love while they're here and kicking around. And Mike's got some really dope ass projects that he's been working on.
Yeah, he does.
Even if it's not like making music, it's like that the punk rock music.
Yeah, I was going to say
dope,
that punk rock museum down in
poured
Vegas, right?
He's poured a lot of love into that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so there's a plethora of different ways you can still support them. I know Mike is still on social media a lot. I see NOFX page is still doing stuff, so you can follow them just on their socials and stay a part of the community. Because just because they've retired doesn't mean that aspect is gone, right? So yeah, until next time, peace.